Hey guys, today I'm in Brussels, Belgium. Just having a look around, bit of an explore. Anyway, so today the question is, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and what would you do there?
So we met this lovely couple, Jean and Anne, while we were sitting at a restaurant, and they were from Scotland, and they were just so happy to hear people speaking English, and they struck up conversation with us. And I had to tell her I have a Scottish last name, and she was really, really happy and started telling me about the clan and all this. And I already had an inkling of wanting to go to the UK and specifically Scotland, but I'm pretty sure that's solidified as my next stop.
I go where I'm going either next year or the year after, but I'll say the year after because he already said England. But I'm going to Japan for the World Expo. So I'm pretty pumped about that, Osaka, Japan. And we'll be hitting up the World Expo, all the pavilions. I think it'll be really cool.
I would like to go to Europe, which is where we almost are now. And I would like to do a tour of all of the best techno music festivals in Europe. That's what I would do.
Probably Iceland. I remember in maybe grade 7 or 8 in our international business program or course, we had to design a program or pamphlet for one place and like sort of market it to other countries, or to Canada because we live there. But I remember learning about like the history that's from the island and the natural areas that are there that like looked like breathtaking. The glaciers, all that. When I went to Vancouver, we traveled through the Columbian ice fields, and they gave a whole story about, because of global warming, we're losing all this natural areas, natural habitat. The glaciers are retreating slowly every year, stuff like that. So I think Iceland is probably in a similar sort of situation. And I think it'd be really cool to see it before, all hell turns loose.
Well, I'm kind of against air travel, so I'd probably go to where my uncle lives in the mountains in Spain. Yeah, it's quite a special place.
That's a good one.
I don't know, but there's so many places I want to go, but...
Yeah, I've got loads of places, and this would probably change depending on what day you ask me, but right now I really want to swim with manatees, or I just want to see a manatee. So, and I feel like you can do that in I think it's like Mexico and like Florida and places like that. So that's quite high on my list at the moment, but I'm just having a bit of a manatee obsession right now, so that might change pretty quickly. Yeah.
I don't know. At the moment, I just want to see more of Europe. I haven't actually travelled that much.
Yeah.
I kind of want to start small and then...
Yeah, I think Ireland's next on my list.
Yeah.
I think I would quite like to go to some tropical island, which I would probably never go to otherwise because it would be too far away, too expensive, and we don't fly, so how would we get there? But yeah, if I could just magically be there, I would love to be on a white sandy beach with clear water and just chill out.
I have always wanted to go to the salt flats in Central America and Southern America and go around the Andes and explore that whole subcontinent. And that was before I fell in love with paragliding. And now I've fallen in love with paragliding. I now know that Brazil is kind of mecca for long distance paragliding. So that's where I would go, and I would take my wing with me and do some amazing flying.
So I'm really into hiking. I love doing multi-day hikes, and I couldn't think of a better place to do that than the Swiss Alps. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in 2 weeks. I'm really excited. I'm going to post my hiking gear to myself in Bern, Switzerland, and then from there I'll be able to hike around the Swiss Alps, go wherever I want, and I'll make my way down to the Mont Blanc circuit, which is an 11-day hike that takes me through Italy, Switzerland and France. And I'm really looking forward to doing that. So yeah, I can't think of anything better. Honestly, just the views look spectacular. It's some of the best hiking in the world. And I will be out there doing that in 2 weeks, basically. So looking forward to it.